So you're doing everything the marketing gurus told you to do. You're posting every day, you're showing up on Instagram, maybe even TikTok, on YouTube, and maybe even running ads, but still no clients. So let me ask you this question. Have you ever felt like you're shouting into the void, really wondering why no one is paying attention? Let me tell you, it's not because the coaching industry is too saturated. I know you must be thinking that. And it's not because you need more followers. Please stop focusing on the followers because that's not the problem. It's definitely not because your coaching is not valuable. It is. But most coaches really completely miss the real reason why they're struggling to get clients. And that's exactly what we're gonna be fixing today in this video. So by the end of this video, you'll know the 3 biggest mistakes that are keeping you stuck and the exact steps to start attracting clients now. So let's get into it. So the first mistake is the one that nearly every coach makes when they start out. And I know this because I did it too. Here's the thing. People don't buy coaching. They buy results. Nobody, and I promise you, nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, "Ooh, I really need a coaching session today." They wake up thinking, "I need to fix my anxiety so I can sleep tonight." Or, "I need to lose 20 pounds before my wedding." Or, "I need to make more money in my business." That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about the problem that maybe your coaching can help them solve. So if you're marketing coaching instead of an outcome, instead of a result that they want, you're making people do this mental gymnastics to figure out why they need you in the first place. And that's not something you want. You want it to be really clear why they need you. So you have to lay it out for them. So let me walk you through exactly what I did to fix it so you can do it too. First, I stopped marketing coaching and I started marketing the transformation, the outcome. I started basically telling them exactly what were the things that they'll now be able to do or to be once they started working with me. The second thing that I did is I made my offer crystal clear. Here's the problem, here's the solution, here's how I'm gonna help you cross that bridge. So I really walked them through that path I'm gonna take them, through that journey, through that blueprint. Think about this like a gym membership. If a gym says, "Buy my membership for $50 per month," it's not compelling. But if they say, "Get shredded in 90 days with our science-backed strength training," suddenly it's way more appealing. People can understand the outcome, see? But here's the interesting part. Even if you get your messaging right, most coaches still struggle because of this one thing. They're still trying to sell to everybody. This might be a hard pill to swallow, but if you're trying to help everyone, you're actually helping no one, including yourself and your business. Here's the reality. Generalist coaches don't attract clients because their message is too vague. I help people live their best life. That's too broad. I help ambitious women overcome burnout and build confidence. That's it. That's specific. Because here's the thing. If your message isn't clear, people won't see themselves in your offer. Think of it like a doctor. If you had heart problems, would you go to a generalist physician or would you go to a cardiologist? Specialists get paid more and have a line of people wanting to work with them. Here's what I did to fix that, and you can do it too. First, I stopped saying I help everybody. I got a clear who I helped. I had a clear avatar, a clear target audience. The second thing I did is I picked one clear problem to solve. I can solve many problems, and I know that you can too, but the problem is we need to pick one so people can understand the problem they're gonna help them overcome. Number 3, I crafted a message that spoke directly to that person's pain point. I understood exactly their daily frustrations, their aspirations, the pain points that they have, the goals that they actually wanted to achieve, and I crafted my messaging around that, and you can do the same. So don't say things like, "I'll help you level up," or "I'll help you be a best version of yourself." That's still vague. Say things like, "I'll help you create boundaries, healthy boundaries. I'll help you to reduce stress so you'll be able to communicate more effectively." Be specific to the problems that they're currently facing. That fixing the problem will help them get there. So you nailed your offer and also your niche, but there's still one thing that is stopping you from getting clients. And honestly, it's what makes or break most of the coaching businesses. You're just posting and praying. Now, let's be real. If your marketing strategy is all about post and hope someone will find me, that's why you're not getting clients. Like the whole posting pray, that's crazy. I call it a PP. Posting pray, something happens. The biggest myth that I've seen in coaching is if I show up enough, people will eventually find me. Without a strategy? Sis, let's get one thing clear. Posting content isn't a strategy. It's just noise unless you have a clear system behind it. You need a system that turns content into conversations and conversations into clients. Think of it like dating, like in really the best successful dating experiences. If you show up on a date with no plan, no conversation topics, no idea what the other person likes, it's probably not gonna go anywhere. But if you show up prepared, knowing exactly what they're interested in, the connection happens naturally. So that's why you do a little bit of talking before you go on the first date. That's exactly the same thing for your system. So let me tell you what I did to fix it, and you can do it too. You can steal this idea. I built a 3-step system, very straightforward. Step number 1, a lead magnet, a freebie that attracted the right clients. A lot of you have freebies, they're too general, and you're attracting unqualified people. That's why you jump on a call with people that are not qualified, or that's why people jump on a call with you or schedule a call with you and don't even show up. Make sure that your lead magnet is hyper focused on the problem that it solves. Step number 2, I built a nurturing system, content and emails that build trust. When they sign up for my freebie, I didn't try to sell them right away. That's crazy. We nurture that conversation. We nurture a little bit more, give them more content, more information so they understand why they really need you, understand the gap. Step number 3, a sales call framework, a system that really makes selling effortless. Like I build my sales call, my sales process a little different because by the time people jumped on a call with me, they already knew that they wanted to work with me. It was really because I made sure that my nurturing sequence made more of the heavy lifting. So by the time I jumped on a call with them, it was really effortless. They go, Sally, I know all about you, got it, I understand the gap, I understand exactly how you can help me. How can we move forward? And here's the best part that no one talks about. When you have a system in place, clients come to you instead of you going around and chasing them. And now you must be thinking, okay, Sally, but how do I get a system up and running? I got you. Click on this video here and watch how we create the whole system from A to Z. Make sure that you have some time in your calendar because it's long, but I get into every single detail step by step. See you in the next one.